Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver. Today is Tuesday the 2nd, no, Wednesday. What am I doing? Harry, stop the... Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the screen there. I was just, like, doing other things while I was talking. Today is Wednesday, the 2nd of May, and I know I only recorded an hour of this yesterday, but, like, I didn't know what to record. I kind of wanted something, because I want to kind of upload every second day, kind of, with these. So there's just going to be 3 parts of Silver. As well, I was really itching to have a go at Jasmine. I was really itching to just kind of see if I could do it, you know, so that so I can make my mind up whether I'm going to, if I lose, like, I can make my mind up whether I'm going to skip her for now and go on to the next gym leader first, or else, level up off screen, but I don't really want to do that because it'll make everything piss easy afterwards, you know. So if I do lose, I'm probably going to skip her and go on to the next person first before I before I do her. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Yes. Harry handed the secret potion to Jasmine. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Oh, I love Jasmine, she's so cool. I just think she's a really nice person, you know? Amphi, how are you feeling? Oh, brilliant, look, he's flashing for the lighthouse. He's all happy again. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym. Yay, and we can fight her. And look, she has head bobbles. Like those guys in Kirby's Return to Kirby Adventure Wii or whatever. Palu Palu! Look, see, and he flashes. Well, now we can rest assured that no ships will be breaking on the rocks thanks to Amphi, because he's a shining light. Roman candles that burn in the night, yeah, you are a shining light. That song is crazy. Like, that song is by an Irish band called Ash or whatever. And then, like, it was so weird because Annie Lennox covered it, which I think is really strange. Like, it's just such a like, she obviously just picked it out and was like, oh, I think I'll do a cover of that today, you know? For the record, I think her version is better than the well, I prefer to listen to it than to the original, but I don't know, it's an interesting song, I don't know. Okay, so now, like, because she's back in situ in the gym, we can go and take her on whenever we want, but there are a couple of things I want to do first. I actually taught Misty how to fly. Wait, no, there's another thing I want to do first. I have loads of berries, so let's go up and see if we can heal Miltank. You'll notice it's the morning time, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm just after having my breakfast. Oh, wait. I always make that mistake of going that way. Like, but the thing is, like, even though you know fly, even though, like, we have fly now, this world, like, the Generation 2 world Johto, is really easy to traverse by foot or with the bicycle. It takes no time at all. Moo. Yes. How many more do we need to give it? I have, like, 11 of them, or 12 of them. Oh, he's quite healthy now. Moo. We'll just keep doing this. Yes, keep giving... Oh, is that better now? Oh, good. Miltank became totally healthy. Let's see what you have to say. We're feeding Moo Moo. Oh, good. Moo Moo, like Homer wore in that episode where he got really fat. What do you have to say? You fixed our Miltank, hun. Now gives Moo Moo milk again. Here's some for your trouble. Harry received TM13, which is... I really couldn't tell you. Oh, it's Ice Beam. That's good. Oh no, it's Snore. Wait a second, is there no Ice Beam TM in this game? That's funny, isn't it? Or maybe... TM13 is usually Ice Beam, isn't it? And TM14 is Blizzard. Give it to a Pokemon to restore HP, son! Okay, yeah, okay. I'll take one. Let's take another one. I best go do my milking. Oh, can you only get one a day? Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Like, even though like we know fly, it's really easy to traverse the world, okay? But I forgot, like, now that we have surf, there are a couple of things that I forgot to get. I was just thinking about this. There's something we can get in Violet City that might be useful now that we have surf. Before we go on and tackle No, it's Cherry Grove City. Just get Misty to use Fly again. As you can see, I did level everyone up except Dido, because like she's not going to be that useful. And well, no, she knows Water Gun, but still, I leveled the people up that I told you I was going to level up. See, if you come over here, you can now surf in the water. Go Pooper. A Pokemon I caught had an item. I think it's Mystic Water. I don't need it, so do you want it? Harry received Mystic Water, and that's like the Magnet or the Miracle Seed or whatever. It powers up water type attacks. So I figure we might as well give that to Harry Jr. Harry Jr. There's another thing I want to pick up as well. Because now that we have Fly in it, the only town that's kind of awkward to get to without Fly is Azalea Town. Really and truly, the rest of them you can get to really easily, but Azalea Town is just a bit annoying. Well, no, and one of the other towns. Azalea Town and Blackthorn City are the only really ones that are awkward to get to without Fly. The rest of them, well, I suppose in Keenwood City, but a lot of the other ones you can just go there on the bike really quickly. We come back here. You chased off Team Rocket and went to Ilex Forest alone. That takes guts, I like that. Come train with us. What does this guy have to say? I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is the charcoal that I made. Fire-type Pokemon would be happy to hold that. I received charcoal. That actually, it's another one of those items like the Mystic Water. But this one boosts Fire-type moves, so we might as well give that to Vixen. It's just, I want to get this stuff now because it actually could be... like, it'll actually be useful. It could make the difference between winning and losing against Jasmine, you know. Now there's only one more thing I want to get, and it's if we go to Blackthorn. No, you can't fly with Pooper. Maybe I should draw a picture of that, like those pictures Alex and I were finding of people like surfing on things. Maybe I could like draw one of flying on a Quagsire. Do you know? Why not? Hey, there's that cop. I still haven't shown him battling you at night. But yeah, in this water here, if you surf, then you run into a wild Pokemon, which is probably going to be a Tentacool or something. Dido. We'll let Dido take on this. She might actually level up, which would be really useful. That'll do nothing. Yellow. Okay, I'm switching out. I want Dido to get the experience, but I'm not going having this big, long, stupid battle, you know? We'll switch out to Vixen. Oh, we'll switch out to Pooper. Why not? So yeah, it's like I'm just after getting up like a while ago. I just got up and I watched Tyrell's Majora's Mask while I was having my breakfast or whatever. And now I'm just recording this while The Sims is uploading. You know that Sims video that went up on Wednesday? Well, today is that Wednesday, so I'm uploading it. Hope Dido didn't level up. I'm kind of anxious for her to level up just in case she learns that electric. What's the point in this little piece of land here? This is really interesting. Well, at least we're actually doing like lots of stuff in this video. I didn't expect to be doing so many different things. Let's see, can she take this guy out? Level 20. We'll see. It might go our way this time. Flail. I wish she knew like a better, just like general attack, you know? Because there's no point in us fighting water Pokemon with just knowing Water Gun and Flail, you know? At least Tentacool's defense is pretty crap, and if he keeps like doing Constrict and like lowering my HP a little by little, then Flail will keep doing more, you know? So it's a kind of a win-win situation. There's not much happening today. Well, no, like there's someone coming over later for Go on, poison me. Yes. How often do you say that? Poison me. Yes. Oh yes, we leveled up. Okay, Dido grew to level. Now she's up with the rest of the posse. Dido was trying to learn Spark. Oh yes, finally. Jesus Christ. She finally will know an electric attack. Well, I might as well go over Flail with that, because I like having Thunder Wave and Supersonic. Let's heal her now and get rid of all that poison. The poison! Dracula, suck out the poison! Do I have any, like... I must have poison cure berries left. Yeah, I do. I have one of them. Well, I had a full heal in case I didn't. We might as well use these berries to heal her. I'm not going, like, wasting a super potion for, like, 30 HP. Well, not even, it was, like, 26. Okay, well, maybe we'll get a chance to check out this spark of Dido's. Dido's spark. Yeah, boy found us! Yeah, this is like this weird... Do you know what they remind me of? They remind me of the Ashleys out of Recess, because they're just down here in this secluded area, these 3 girls. And they're just like... They don't want any boys to be around. Oh, well, now we can test drive Dido's spark. Come on, Dido! Yeah, look, I love the way I was like, oh, we're going to be fighting Jasmine in this video, and now I'm here for like 11 minutes doing all this crap that has nothing to do with Jasmine at all. See how Spark took the— oh my god, look at his mouth! And his eye! Man, I love that sprite. The coloration on that sprite is really cool. I must say, I love, like... It's a really cool one, I don't know. Yes, Seeking's paralyzed. Okay, don't be confusing me now. See, look at how Dido's doing now, not just because it knows an electric attack. The fact that she didn't know an electric attack was really kind of holding her back a little bit. But now that she knows one, look, she's kicking ass all over the place. Oh, he's too strong! Oh no, oh yeah, don't they all attack you at once? It's kind of like that family in, the family win straight or whatever in Generation 3, where you kind of have to fight them all one after the other. Staryu! And they all have water Pokemon, which I suppose is cool because they would have had to surf to get over here, you know, over to this secluded area. I can't remember what the other girl has. I know that this one has like a Staryu and a Starmie. The other one might have something like a Horsey and a Seadra or something. It's something like that anyway. Don't ask me. Man, Dido's gonna like grow up like 2 levels in the space of like 5 minutes. Just because of all the experience she's getting from these Pokemon, from these, like, really, like, from these evolved Pokemon, like, you know? Oh no, you had to do that, didn't you? I might have to, like, paralyze and confuse this guy just to stop her, to reduce the chance that she'll do that. Oh man, well, I would have gotten her then, wouldn't I? If I'd just gone for another spark. Well, I'll get her this time because I'll attack first because of the paralysis. Dracula! I almost said Blackula, suck out the poison. I have to say, that is probably, if I had to pick like one episode of Grimm that's my favourite of all time, that one would definitely be in the running for my favourite. The one where he's stuck in the desert with Dracula. That's like the funniest one. Oh, we get the chance to heal. Well, let's switch Dido out, because she's getting so much experience, like... Well, no, because the next one... I can't remember what the next person has. So we'll leave Dido out, you know? Because Dido's gonna whip this bad boy out. You sure were mean to my little sisters. Yeah, they're like 3... Oh, they're 3 sisters! The weird sisters! Here in their coven back here in the woods, or whatever, in the woods. Oh, look at, I love the way his eyes are kind of like to one side, like he's like... He just looks so funny. Let's see how much Spark'll do. Spark'll actually do more in this than it would in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because as far as I know, from Generation 4 on, Spark is actually a physical attack, so it would be based on Dido's physical attack and Cloyster and Shelter's physical defense, so it wouldn't have done that as much at all as it is now because I'm playing in the originals. Because now that I'm playing in the original, it's based on their special defense, which, like, Cloyster's defense is ridiculous. I think he has like 180 base defense, like 180! He has 180 base defense, which you're not going to get through that. Like, no, even if attacks are super effective, like, you're going to be able to stand up to it. You're too strong, I didn't stand a chance. Here, you deserve this. We got soft sand. which I'm probably going to give to Pooper. I'm sorry we jumped you. We never expected anyone to find us here. You sure startled us. I love this. I really like this. It's just like, it's such a secret. I mean, you wouldn't find out about it unless you just like saw that there was water up here and was like, oh, I wonder what's down there, do you know? We want to give him the soft sand to power up his ground attacks or whatever. Do you know what I don't well, no, I can't say I don't understand that, because I do understand it, so it's a lie to say I don't understand. Because those items were introduced for, like, to be able to make eggs, you know? What I was going to say, okay, now that made no sense. What I was going to make sense was, what I was going to say was, like, the way they introduced all those items, like the sea incense, and the wave incense, and the rose incense, or whatever, and they all do, like, a lot of them, like, they power up. Well, no, I don't think the rose incense powers up grass, but, like, definitely the sea incense powers up Washer's attacks, just like the Mystic Washer does. But, like, the reason they introduced them in, like, in later generations is just to kind of be able to, to explain why you could, let's say, get an Azurill from a Marill in Generation 3, whereas you can't in this generation. Okay, we're here in Jasmine's gym. I'm actually going to save now. Did I heal? Yes, I did. Okay, and we have Pooper out front. We'll just have to hope we get lucky, you know? Yes, I would like to save the game. What song am I thinking of? Is there a song that goes, time to play the game? I don't know, because that's what I'm thinking of. You are the suckiest helper. Oh my god, he is the suckiest, like, helper in any of the games. The one in Generation 1 is like, oh, Sabrina uses the psychic type, ghosts and bugs and blah blah blah, you know? I really like that, like, there's no pre-trainer in this gym. It's just really interesting. Like, it's just Jasmine and that's it, and she's tough, you know? Because her name's Tough, because it sounds like tough! Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? Here we go. And even though she's so timid, she shows off such a fighting spirit. There she is. And she sent out Magnemite. And, like, as far as, yeah, level 30. As far as she has, like, 2 Magnemite and a Steelix. And as far as I know, the Steelix could be, like, level 34 or something like that. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can get such a shock, like, if you can get such a shock if you just go into this battle straight away when you get back to Keenwood, and your Pokemon are more than likely going to be like level 25, 6, 7, maybe 25 around, and like then you see that she has all these crazy Pokemon and you're like, what the fuck, like where did they come from? Here's her Steelix. What level is he? 35. Yeah, I told you. Okay, I'm going to try and get off a Surf Beat, because as far as I remember, her strategy with this Steelix is to use Sunny Day, so that if you try to use water attacks, that they'll do half as much, do you know? Yeah, look, see, there it is. Well, now we're going to switch to... What's he going to do? Let me think. Should I chance... I'm going to chance switching to Vixen. I'm just going to chance it. He might know, like, a Rock Attack or Earthquake or something. Aren't I? Okay, good, and it missed. Okay, the Sunlight is strong. Now this will make Ember more powerful. Yes! Okay, we went first. This is actually, as far as I know, like, it'll make Ember more powerful, so we might get lucky. Okay, he missed again. Sunlight is strong. Okay, she healed him. That's okay. I might actually use Confuse Ray on him. Man, if Vixen could... Imagine if Vixen actually beat this guy. That'd be crazy. Confuse Ray. Man, that makes Steelix look crazy with all those different shades of grey and white flashing like that. Oh my god, we're getting so lucky. Oh my god, okay, the sunlight faded. Okay, I don't think he's going to use Sunny Day if we have a fire Pokemon out, so we're going to switch back to Pooper. Yeah, I was right. He's not going to use Sunny Day if there's a fire Pokemon out, because he's not going to give you a hand, like, that kind of way.
Hey Vixen, I'm Steelix. I'm going to use Sunny Day now to make your attacks more powerful.
You know, he's not gonna do that, so... Oh my god, we have her! Okay, if this kills, like... This'll kill him, but then we have one more Magnemite to deal with. Okay, and like those Magnemite, they're no pushover, like, that kind of way. Those Magnemite, as far as I know, they know Thunderbolt, which if you don't have a ground Pokemon, because, like, Thunderbolt is such a powerful attack, and because Magnemite actually has quite, like, Magnemite and Magneton, they have high special attack, like, that Thunderbolt is going to take you out, like, so quickly if you're not immune to it or resistant to it, you know? Man, we got her! Holy crap! We have her! We won! Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that to be that easy. Pooper gained 571 experience points, and Pooper is level 76. Pooper and Vixen. Vixen played a blinder in that, like. I mean, we got so lucky that those rock throws weren't hitting, because if any of them had hit, like, Vixen would have been out of there. You were a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. Harry got that much for winning, yay! Man, we beat Jasmine! I was kind of half expecting to lose. Harry received a Mineral Badge! Mineral Badge raises Pokemon's defense. Please take this too. And we got TM23, which is Iron Tail. I don't really know what I'm going to teach that to yet. You could use that TM to teach Iron Tail. Thank you. Oh my god, she's so nice! She's such a nice Pokemon, or nice person. I don't know how to say this, but good luck! Like at the start of, like, Lilac Wars. Good luck! Okay, well, we beat another gym leader in 22 minutes. Let's go back and heal our pokes. Our pokes.
Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon?
Man, I can't believe we beat Jasmine, and we just got really lucky there. See, that's why I didn't want to, like, have to wait. Or, like, I didn't want to have to wait until later when Vixen learned Flamethrower, or level up Vixen to know Flamethrower, or things like that. Because she would have just been a pushover then, and it wouldn't have been fun, you know? Get on your bike. On your bike! Man, why do I always go up into this stupid grass? I always do, without fail. It's like I can't help going up into that grass. Wild Magnemite appeared. Will we catch the Magnemite? Do you know what, we might as well, because, like, I don't have a Pokemon that knows Flash. And I'd actually like to get one, you know? That could learn Flash, because the only Pokemon, as far as I know, like Furby can learn Flash and stuff like that, as far as I know, and Audrey too, but I don't want to, like, waste those Pokemon learning Flash and not being able to get rid of it, you know? What am I doing? Throw a ball at it. I'm trying Great Ball. And we are going to catch a Magnemite. No, because there are, like, a couple of caves that, like, when I want to explore them, I'll need... Oh my god, you broke out. You must be a good Magnemite. There are, like, a couple of caves that when I want to explore them, I'll have to know Flash, so... Magnemite is just kind of useful for that. And as well, I like Magnemite. Magnemite's got style. Like, I really like Magnemite and Magneton and Magnezone. I just think they're cool. Magnemite's data was newly added to the Pokédex. Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. These units at the side of its body generate anti-gravity energy to keep it aloft in the air. Oh, now we have to nickname it. What am I going to nickname Magnemite? Oh, look, he has like a Voltorb symbol. That's crazy. What am I going to nickname Magnemite? No, I'm not going to name him Flashman. That's stupid. You can't name him Flashman like Flashman. What am I going to name him? It's not like a boy or a girl. It's like not an androgynous. It's a genderless Pokemon. So, Steely Phil. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm going to name him, Phil. After Steely Phil. Do you remember that episode of Hey Arnold when, like, they found out that, like, Phil is such a weird name for a Magnemite? Yeah, Phil was sent to Bill's PC. Remember that episode of Hey Arnold where they found out that, like, Arnold's grandpa was like a checkers world champ, was like a Chinese checkers champion, and they used to call him Steely Phil. Oh, there's another Magnemite. We already have one. We already have Steely Phil. Steely Phil? Like, what the hell, like? See, look, I could have flown to Ecruteak City, but it's almost more fun to just use the bike, you know? It's just as fast. Well, like, look. Out here is like oh, there's an item there. Harry found Ultra Ball. Well, that can be useful. Do you know what I haven't shown off? I haven't shown off using Headbutt ever. Do you know what? We might as well do that now. I'm gonna go back and get Audrey. Well, no, was Audrey 2 in my party? Audrey 2 is in my party. Okay, well, I'm gonna show off Headbutt now. Seeing as I haven't shown it off in like all of the like 10 episodes we've had it. Yeah, we'll Headbutt it, see if we like find anything interesting. It's kind of cool that I'm showing it off here, actually, because I remember, like, this is where, like, it was on this route that I was, like, headbutting the day I was trying to find Heracross. And, like, I remember my friend and I were just, like, in the back of, like, sitting in the back of our car. And I was, like, headbutting all these trees to try and find Heracross or whatever. And, like, once in a while we'd actually come across one or whatever, and we'd go crazy because he was actually really hard to catch. And we'd be trying to catch him, and, like, it was just, like, Spearow. No, I don't want you. I already have Spearow in my Pokédex. What's interesting is if, like, you knock them out of the tree at night, they'll actually be asleep when you encounter them, like if it's night time and a Spearow falls out or whatever. But I think Spearow is the only Pokemon that works with or whatever. I want to find something else other than a Spearow, because like there are Pokemon that you can only find in these trees. Like as I say, you can find Heracross, you can find, I think in Ilex Forest you can find Exegute, and you can find Pineco, and you can find Apom and things like that. You know, there are loads of like cool Pokemon you can find, so I want to show off at least one of them, other than the stupid Spearow, like. Do you know? Nope, nothing. Come on, just keep doing it. Jeez, there aren't a lot of Pokemon in these trees, are there? But yeah, this is actually one of those caves I was talking about that I want to explore, and that's Mount Morshire. But we can't do anything there yet. We'll need to teach Phil how to use Flash. I can't believe I have a Magnemite named Phil. Another Spearow? Oh man, that bites. I'm showing off something else. I'm not leaving this at just like Spearow, you know? I'm not happy enough with Spearow. I'm not content to just show that there are Spearow in these trees, you know? Because there are more interesting things. I think it was this route that I was on when I was looking for Heracross. It might be another one. It might be the one east of... I'm pretty definite it's this one. Because there's like another route that I always get like confused. Well, not confused, but it's like really similar to this one. Like this is the route that goes from Ecruteak to Mahogany Town. There's another route that goes from Mahogany Town to Blackthorn City. And it's really similar. It's like just a left to right horizontal route or whatever. That has water in the middle, and they're just so similar, so I get mixed up sometimes. But I'm pretty sure this was the one that we were like looking for Heracross on that time. Is it still morning? I think it's actually counted. There he is, Heracross! Holy crap! Level 10, okay, and it's a female, okay. Well, look, let's try and catch him. Use Mud Sap on him. On her, sorry. Let's try and catch her. Heracross is actually a really good Pokemon, so use Mud Sap again. I don't want to kill her, do you know, that kind of way. I'll just use one more. Do you know? I don't want to kill this Heracross. Okay, that's good, that's good. Man, I remember, like, we were sitting in the back, and it was the red Escort at the time, like the red, Ford Escort. And, like, we were going crazy trying to catch this thing, and we got it down to red health, and it was one of those moments where, like, you're just throwing, like, 10 or 11 balls at it, and it just won't get caught, like this. And, like, we were sitting in the car freaking out, like, going, come on, yes, come on, this one, come on, this one is gonna get it, this one's gonna get it. And we were, like, closing our eyes and, like, saying prayers and stuff like that. It was so stupid. Not that I ever believed in saying prayers, but, like, we were doing that to try and catch this Heracross. It was so silly, you know? Okay, we'll try our Ultra Ball that we just got, do you know? It'd be fitting if we caught her in this Ultra Ball that we just found next to the tree that we're... Yes, we got Heracross! Brilliant! What am I going to call her? Heracross's data was newly added to the Pokédex. Heracross, the single-horn Pokémon, usually docile, but if disturbed while sipping honey, it chases off the intruder with its horn. Why do I want to call it... I want to call it Debbie for some reason. Deborah. There we go. That's what I'm going to call it. Deborah the Heracross. like every other LP, like they call their Pokemon like names that are really cool, that are like about what Pokemon it is. And here's me with a Heracross named Deborah. It's just like, it's so stupid. Anyway, well look, we caught Phil the Magnemite and Deborah the Heracross today. So, and we beat Jasmine, and this has been the most crazy video. Like, we've done so many things. Anyway, it's gone up to like 31 minutes now, so I'm going to say thanks a million for watching, guys, and see you next time on Let's Play Pokemon Silver with me, RockPaperMario. It'll be back on Sunday. I know this is Wednesday. This is going up like a week from today, so yeah. I'll see you next time, and we'll head on over to Mahogany Town. Thanks a million for watching, guys.